All right, y'all. So I just hopped out the shower. Yes, I'm butt booty naked. Okay. So I gotta put some clothes on. And then I gotta pack up my equipment. I have a client to cut in his family, and then I have to come back here and then cut my other client. I actually double booked by accident, so I had another client I gotta hook him up. Shout out to my other client. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but he knows who he is. For being so understanding. I was tripping. I messed up. But I gotta cut these guys. I'm in a rush right now, so enough of me talking. Let me go put some clothes on. I need to line up my mustache. And then and then we're gonna be out. All right? And I might be able to get some footage, I might not. But let's go. All right, it's gonna be quick because I'm holding the cell phone, and in Georgia, you're not supposed to be holding the cell phone. But so I don't know if I'm gonna put a little portion before the video comes on. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but back in May we had our son at 26 weeks, and he was supposed to have been born in a few days. His original due date was like August 11th, if I'm not mistaken. And so we got a huge surprise, and it's been a journey, man. Like, being a parent of a child that's in the NICU is a little bit different. And I'm saying that as someone who used to be on the opposite side. Like, I mean, being a parent is different, period. But I didn't realize all the things that when you hear about, oh, their child was in the NICU, you really don't sit and think about all the things that come with that until you go through it. And even now I have a few friends that's like, oh, I thought he was already home. It's like, no. No, not at all. He's gotten bigger, stronger. He's doing great. But on the way to all of that, there were a lot of, it plays on your mental. So we're blessed and we're happy. And yeah, my wife is out taking care of that. So yeah, I think we're gonna take the Haley and DDG approach, and he's not gonna be in these videos with us, at least not initially, right? I'll get into that reason whole nother video, but I just wanted to give y'all that update as I'm on my way to my client. All right, peace. All right, y'all, just finished up the cut, and it was a couple of cuts, but yeah, it took me a couple of hours, and now I'm heading back to the house, and then we got to get to some more work. So that's gonna include social media and just trying to figure out how I wanna do this thing, man. But once again, I don't need to be holding the phone while I'm driving, so I am going to cut one take. I'm gonna cut this short, and then I'll see you at the crib. All right, so the missus wanted me to stop by the store and pick up some chips, and unfortunately they don't have the chips that we usually get. They do have the brand, but it's a different brand. I mean, it's a different flavor. They got all these extra ingredients, and it's more expensive. So now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do, what kind of chips we're gonna get. So I know this is probably the most boring part of the day. just got finished filming one of the reaction videos for our channel, A-2-Z React. And yeah, my wife, she's working on a project. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is where the Mrs. works. She's in the other room right now taking a phone call, but this is her, like, I don't know what you call this, but this is like the like little drawing utensil pen. But she does her thing here. She's working on some client work, doing animation. If you don't know, my wife is an animator. She does animation. And then you see this is the video I just finished filming. That's about to be loaded up. And then we're going to have that bad boy up in a few. I was just goofing off watching this video real quick. But yeah, so I'm gonna film like 3 to 4 more of these reaction videos. Gotta find some stuff on the internet to look at, and then upload them, make the thumbnail for them, and I'm gonna let it run. And then I'm gonna do it the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, because I'm doing this new thing where I'm working more on being 1% better than I was the day before. So my thing isn't about overthinking. Even this, what I'm doing right now, I should have been doing this. And I have done it in the past, but I should have continued. And for reasons I don't want to get into right now, I stopped. But I've been told that my life is pretty interesting. I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think it's interesting, but a lot of people that know me say it is. So now I do think I know interesting people. So if you're watching this randomly and you haven't subscribed, then click that button. But yeah, I'm just bringing you guys in along for the ride so that you guys can see what I consider boring, you may consider entertainment. So try not to overthink this. Getting 1% better every day. That's the goal. And fourth quarter 2024, instead of waiting to 2025 to make that New Year's resolution, why not now? So that's the goal. That's what we're doing. It's not even the goal. That's what's happened. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out these videos and then we'll go from there.